Hello, brothers and sisters. I'm like, welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down in nitty gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, I'm very fucking employed. And now I'm pointing to liberals, libertarians, people believe God, people like to smoke, people like drink ayahuasca, people like DMT, people like weed. Okay, all you motherfuckers, get out of here right now. Get out of here. Oh, you skedaddle. Okay. Now, I'm your friendly neighborhood schizologist. Also, listeners' discretion is advised. And of course, there's a method to my madness. Very high alpha male, indeed. Very rare, indeed. High-valued male. Just in case. Check my credentials. Check my videos. I make my own videos, baby. But of course, not conceited, but I may sound arrogant. I may sound like a narcissist, but I'm not a narcissist. But let's begin with the subject right here. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fights, you put it down below. And of course, I'm not your Aries man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Right now with my daughters, okay. She's knocked out. Look at her. Zaza, say hello.
Hello.
Hello, baby. What's going on?
I'm just trying to kill these people, like...
I know. Just make sure people are so easy. You gotta kill demons. Demons are harder targets. Demons who want to eat your brains, okay? But of course, this video is going to be pertaining to how to become a high-valued man. Because I saw a video on the internet, and I usually try to, not copy off what they do, but I do it mine's more effectively, I think. I don't talk technical, and I'm not a monotone. Sometimes I'll be going to sleep on their music and shit, Most of the time it's white folks making these fantastic screens, okay? But they don't never show their faces, okay? But other than that, it's okay. But if you want to educate men, it's okay. That makes you a high-value man because you care about other people and you care about men's opinions and feelings and emotions because men are technically really the victims out there these days now, okay? But of course, how to become a valued man like myself. Okay, now there's some guys I encountered, they will say, I sound just like you. I said, you ain't shit. You can't sound, everybody's unique in their own way, baby. Don't sound like me. Sound like yourself. Sound like your goddamn self. You don't have to copy off of me to be a great man, okay? Have your own self-innovative ideas for yourself, okay? You may make up something more important than I am, okay? But let me tell you the qualities of a high-valued man, okay? Versus a low-quality man, okay? So the first thing is that everybody starts off as a blue pill. Now, I've encountered some guys who said they never encountered a blue pill. But, of course, as long as they're a virgin, okay, I can understand if they say they're blue pill. Blue pill represents innocence. That means ignorance. Ignorance and innocence. And as you're trying to date women or even society as a whole, okay, because I despise society and I despise low-quality women, okay, people don't understand that most people are not high-quality individuals. In general, off the top, most people are not high-quality individuals. Lots of people take shortcuts. Lots of people stab other people in the back to get what they want. That's just how life is. Most people are just not high-quality individuals. All right? All right, okay, we got that out of the way. In my perspective, okay, more than 50% of Americans are idiots, okay? And if you're religious, you're just one of them. I am none of those things. If you ask me the questions, you understand how high of a quality you are. Now, when you go through life, you become a blue pill. You become innocent. But as you grow up in life, you understand that your health, your value of your health is far more important than anybody else's, okay? Most people don't really talk about health. And that's how I started off with myself. I said that instead of smoking and drinking and trying to hang with people of lower social standards, okay, focus on your health. And then the next step is to become a higher quality male is to keep antisocial, okay? Socializing is not a really good thing, but if you want to social because you're a gamer or something like that, that's completely okay. You're doing it because of a skill or a trade. That's nothing wrong with that. But you have to refrain from socializing with lower quality individuals. Most people they tend to socialize with lower quality individuals. No matter where you go. When you go to the bar, that's not a place for anybody. Okay? You want to go there and get drunk and shit like that. You're not supposed to. They're supposed to watch you, so make sure so you don't get drunk. And you're not even supposed to be drinking in the first place, because that's affecting your fucking health. So, first of all, your health is most important. Second of all, your education is most important. So you don't get a good education from socializing with ordinary people. You don't really get good education from being institutionalized. So what do you get good information from? By using common sense, by using your own raison d'etre. As a matter of fact, what is the third quality that a man should have in order to have? You know, self-focus is very important. Okay, being antisocial and best as you can and best your ability. Trying to learn things on your own. Education. I think let's add a number 3. Becoming a renaissance. Learning everything. Life is too fucking short not to learn nothing. So many guys that I try to talk to in my life don't have a good repertoire of words or rapport to communicate. They just don't have a personality. Getting yourself a personality is very important. Because if you don't know how to make people smile, and you don't become a renaissance, you don't read into everything, you can be a pretty boring person. If you just take that one thing out with having no personality whatsoever, how can you be a quality man with the women? You can't. You know, my wife always says to me, deep down inside, she says to me, I'm an exciting male. I'm never boring. Okay, I've never been called boring. Okay, I'm like, okay, let's go down the list of things we can actually do. And of course, my wife don't like to do none of the things, okay, or she'll get tired of all of the things that I like to do together. So I am not a boring person. Never was called a boring person, and I wish a motherfucker would. So health, education, which can lead to number 3 could be, you know, antisocial. Being antisocial and fucking paranoid is good. And then it's, you know, not listening to other people's perspective. You know, the higher a man thinks, the more he doesn't care what other people think. So I think that's number 5. Okay, right? So how do you become a valued man if you're listening to everyone else? I don't understand how that logic works. How do you do that? I can't understand that. And this is how I blow everyone out the water, because I'm like, yo, I don't care about your opinion. My opinion says that polygyny is important for a real stronger man. And that's number 6. Okay, you know, I believe that polygyny. So the more powerful a man, the more wives he has, especially if they're virgin wives, as a matter of fact. He keeps them in check. He's more like an alpha pimp, you want to say. But not a womanizer, not a person who takes advantage of a woman. If my woman wants to change her mind, I give her a way out. I give her a solace, okay, or a peace of mind. And of course, people get tired, okay? People want to explore. And when people make a mistake, they'll regret it even more. Hey, that rhymed, didn't it? People want to explore, so they'll regret it even more when they try to come back to you, and there's nothing to come back to. So, I usually tell people and women I've dealt with in the past, I say, hey, you know, if you want to give up that ass, that's fine, okay? You know, with a strap on. Just make sure you come up with the cash. Oh, I'm dashing for your ass today. I'm dashing from your ass today. So those are the things that make a high-valued male. I said it in a nutshell, and I said under left in 8 minutes. I know I talk kind of quickly, but understand this. If you can't focus on yourself, you are just a lost cause. Lots of women choose low-value men simply because of the outer shell, the outer beauty of a male. They don't care about anything else. And that's fucking sad, isn't it? And most men usually are simps because they don't even see the value of a female more than just what's between their legs, okay? Just like women do the same thing because they haven't been raised by a proper father figure. But you can't blame them all. But most of the time, if you got wise men teaching everybody else, kind of like what Bill Cosby tried to do, you bring a horse to water, but you can't make them fucking drink. You cannot make them fucking drink. And I made myself very clear. I think that's good enough. Those are all of the qualities of a high-valued male. Okay? I made a video about high quality, what makes a high quality be a woman. I've already made that video too many times, but I'll do it as many times as you want, okay? So listen to this video again if you missed something. You may get me misconstrued, but ask the question, okay? Alright? So high-quality men are educated with themselves, care about their health, antisocial, takes care of their health overall, stay away from drugs, from people, they are into polygyny, and they care not what others think of themselves. To alter their own personality and selves. You are a god. Remember that. Everyone is a god. Same bad time, same bad channel, and y'all have a nice motherfucking day. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roasts, you put it down below. Peace.